Harry and Meghan's daughter Lilibet expected to dodge UK royal christening restrictions. The christening of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's daughter Lilibet may not take place in the UK, and so could free up the couple from royal restrictions and traditions that often surround the celebration. Harry, 37, Meghan, 40, and their son Archie, 2, were rumored to be planning a trip to the UK with 4-month-old Lily to christen her. However, reports later emerged claiming the family may opt for a ceremony in California, where the Duke and Duchess of Sussex reside. A palace source told The Telegraph, "There will not be a christening in the UK. It is not happening." Another royal insider said it was highly unlikely. But a representative for the Sussexes said plans were still being finalized and dismissed earlier reports as mere speculation. But if they decide to christen Lily in the US, Meghan and Harry reportedly could opt to christen Lilibet at the Episcopal Church of the US, which is a member church of the Worldwide Anglican Communion. The church, run by Bishop Michael Curry, who became an internet sensation after he delivered a 14-minute sermon at Harry and Meghan's wedding in 2018, doesn't belong to the Church of England congregation. It could mean a break with royal tradition, but Lilibet could become a member of the Church of England, of which the Queen is the head of, later. One of the most noteworthy points of royal christenings is the water used is from River Jordan. All three Cambridge children, Prince George, 8, Princess Charlotte, 6, and Prince Louis, 3, were baptized by the Archbishop of Canterbury Justin Welby with said water. Lilibet's older brother Archie, the first child of Meghan and Harry, was baptized with the holy water, too, but it is likely that the pair will struggle to arrange the Jordanian water to be sent to California. If the christening takes place in the US, Meghan and Harry will also be able to choose the gown Lilibet wears. The three Cambridge children, as well as Archie, wore an exact replica of a gown from the fabric of Queen Victoria's wedding dress. The original was worn by a total of 62 members of the royal family, including Prince William and Prince Harry, during their christenings. Another restriction the Sussexes will be able to dodge is the use of the Lily font, a large silver gilt baptismal font which dates back to 1841. Stored at the Jewel House at the Tower of London when not in use, it was reportedly taken out of London for the first time in 2015 for the baptism of Princess Charlotte of Cambridge at St. Mary Magdalene Church in Norfolk. It is hard to picture the Queen dispatching the iconic font all the way to Santa Barbara. However, Her Majesty, who hasn't met her great-granddaughter yet, is believed to be looking forward to getting to know the baby girl, who is 8 in the line of succession to the British throne. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex welcomed their second child on June 4, and it was previously thought that, despite having been born in Santa Barbara, California, Lilibet would be christened at Windsor Palace, following royal tradition. The news about a presumable U.S. christening came shortly after it was announced Prince Harry and Meghan will not be attending the rescheduled party in honor of Princess Diana, a move understood to be fueling tensions between the Sussexes and the rest of the royal family. Speaking to The Sun, royal expert and author Penny Junor said it is a shame they can't come back considering how much work there is to be done. She claimed, the longer they stay away the greater the rift and the more difficult it is to come back from. It shows they are not interested in making things work. Meghan hasn't traveled to the UK at all since the couple stepped down as working royals and moved to the US in March 2020, and Harry's visits have been few. The last one was for the unveiling of the statue of his mother Diana. shows they are not interested in making things work. Meghan hasn't traveled to the UK at all since the couple stepped down as working royals and moved to the US in March 2020, and Harry's visits have been few. The last one was for the unveiling of the statue of his mother Diana.